Marshall, what do you have to say? This is how we're starting the vlog.
We're here, dude. We're here in
Tokyo.
Legendary land of dreams. The world record bass.
We got world record bass and seasoned eggs. And ramen. Let's go.
Thank you. Yeah.
Look at that.
It needs to change that name to Bass Trailer. Hey Cass, can you tell Oaksan is his steering wheel's on the wrong side?
運転席が反対やつ。
ああ、そうかそうか。
Oh, really?
There's some wrong thing. I was like, that doesn't make sense.
Really good.
What's up, guys?
All green.
As you can see by the writing on this, we are no longer in the United States. We are in Gifu, Japan. About 24 hours to travel straight to get here. Got here last night. Yeah, we're gonna do some cool stuff today. Today is gonna be a bit more of a laid-back day. Tackle stores. We're gonna tour the Geecrack facility. I'll show you what I can in there. I know there's some stuff we can't film, but we got Kazuki, we got Ryan, and then right over here,
What
we
up?
got the man right here. We got
How y'all
Marshall,
doing?
the homeless fisherman. And so yeah, we're doing kind of just a chill, see the culture type day today, and then tomorrow we'll hit the ground running on Lake Biwa. Number one rule, you go inside in Japan, you gotta take your Rockies off. Throw some slippers
Were those
on.
actually Rocky shoes?
Yeah, those are my signature shoe over there.
Oh, those are cool.
Yeah. As far as painting and stuff
We're here at the Geecrack warehouse, their production facility. They do saltwater and freshwater baits. The second we get out of the car, you're just hit in the face with that SAF smell. And as you saw in the previous clip, the second we got out, they had a bunch of white bellow shads packaged up. I don't know if they're going to the US, if they're being here, but it was cool the second you get out of the car. Seeing my signature bait in those boxes ready to ship out was pretty neat. You can see here that these are some little shrimp baits for saltwater, all hand painted. And super cool. To be honest, I don't know what all this is. I know what the baits are. You know, you got the Gilling Neo or Neo Gilling and a bunch of the old square bills here, but just like a paint wall. Some really cool designs and seppuku swimmer. And then to be honest, most of these saltwater baits, no clue. I think they're for like shrimp jigging and stuff, but so cool to come here and see just all the detail of how these baits are made, designed, tested, painted. Super sick. Right. So we're here with Okasan, and this is one of the ingredients here. He says we can eat it. This is what goes into all the Geecrack SAF material. It's very salty.
ソルトの中に甘みがあるんで。
So guys, we're here at the Geecrack factory. Y'all recognize this bait and this color right here. Not only is it my signature bait, but it's this AJ's Juice, a color I designed. Green pumpkin with a lot of purple in it. These things just came out of the machine. They're curing here. They'll be cut, put into bags, maybe shipped to the US, I don't know. But some of you guys might catch fish on this bait right here.
Made by Alton Jones Jr.
Right. I don't know what color this is, but we're making it. All right, so there's the first cut right there, my own bait.
There you go.
There she is. Cut 5 of them. So when you get one that's all cut funky on the top, you know who to complain to. All these Geecrack baits are all made great with the SAF material, but what's special about these billow shads right here is they're being made with love.
That's what the gas is.
There you go. AJ's Juice, billow shads, signed. Going out to some lucky, unlucky winner. So check your local tackle stores if they carry Geecrack. They might just be getting one of these packs. You can win a hat. If I do this any better, they might hire me.
Find this in the US though.
No, you can find these.
You have them, but
I don't know the same kind.
they get bigger here. These are like giant ones.
Whoa. There we go. Critter
As far as I know,
number
okay.
one. Wow. Dude.
Archie would smoke that, bro.
Dude, Archie would destroy this.
Let's go.
Okay, are you going?
Yeah.
Okay, I just had my first gizzard shad sushi, and like, you know how whenever the shad dies on your boat, and you pick it up and it's like sort of hard but sort of soft. You know what I mean? Like when you pick it up, it's been sitting there for like 5 minutes, and you're like, but it's like stiff. That's literally what it felt like in my mouth.
So Kazuki ate one and he's like, oh, it's good. And then he gave one to Marshall. And I was like, if Marshall says it's good, I'm going to order one. Now he may say it's good now, but it took him about 30 seconds to say a word after he took the first bite.
I had to let my palate adjust. It was interesting. I immediately got hit with the shad flavor. I was like, man, tastes like a Strike King.
Excited, but not excited at all about this. Did you use soy sauce on this?
A little.
Okay.
You should, yeah, you should.
You should. That's how you know it's good. He goes, you should. This is for the 15-pound Biwa bass I'm going to catch. It's not too bad.
Right, but you taste.
Oh yeah, it tastes like cut bait.
It tastes
but
It's like company.
but it's like good cut bait.
It tastes like the bag you buy at Walmart, the bag of shad.
You sell them.
Cool, look at that little thing.
Yeah, that's it. It's really stable too.
Really?
Really stable for the size.
That's awesome.
So we're here at Backlash Tackle, and there's several little things here. There's like a little dealership, and we're just checking out all the cool different boats. You know, they have big boats over here that have been imported, but a lot of the boats they fish out of, they're fishing out of small little reservoirs. We've got like 30 horsepower Mercury tiller motors on them. I mean, this boat, how many feet is this? Like 15 feet maybe? 13 footer. So I mean, it's just super, super cool.
So this is the steering version.
Okay.
It's in Japan, you have to have special drive-outs license to tow a trailer. It's bigger than 17. So this is like small enough to drive without the special license.
Cool. You see, they're pretty rigged out. They've got the forward-facing sonar,
This is 2 foot longer than my paddleboard. Crazy.
アメリカの船のバスボードにないけど、これ小さいエンジンで、小さいエンジンでこのサイズをやるのは免許いらないから。で、だから4ストロークになったんで立ち上がりが悪いんで、これパワーボードとかつけてるステップ入る。
Have you seen that?
The hydro. Dude, that's like a race boat does that.
Yeah. レースボードとかにある。
そう。
Yeah. It's mainly because of the tow stroke. You need this kind of lift for that. That's why you use that.
how fast do these run?
どれぐらい出るんです速さ的に。
でも時速で言ったら65キロとかやから。
65 kilometers, so probably like 40 miles, 45.
Okay, yeah, okay. That's pretty quick.
3人乗ってもプレーニングする。
Even 3 people on the board, you can still get on the plane.
Wow. Look at this. They've got the live scope on its own mount. It's carbon fiber. It's so sick. I feel like having to wait out here is torture. Here we are. This is what we've been waiting for. JDM Tackle Store. People think we're coming over here to fish. I'm really just here to
shop, dude. Come over all the way overseas to catch less fish than we do.
Guaranteed. Guaranteed less fish. We're gonna get some tackle. We've gotten to do a lot of really cool stuff today, but the one thing we've all been waiting for is the tackle store. We've got to see the Geecrack headquarters, see where all the baits are made and painted and developed. But now we get to spend some money, and I cannot wait. This is literally of the whole trip. Like, we're gonna get to fish Biwa,
but I think I'm more excited for the tackle. And I brought a whole suitcase. I don't know what we're gonna come away with, but I hope my wife doesn't look at the credit card statement from this month.
Where are we at today?
We're at Backlash Tackle, one of the tackle stores we're gonna be going to this week, and I intentionally brought 0 tackle. Now I have access to all the Geecrack stuff that I want here, obviously with them being based here, but I have no terminal tackle, you know, no hard baits, no swim baits. And so we're gonna go in there, see what they have, and honestly just learn. Like all the cool stuff that we buy in the US that comes from Japan, here we're gonna get stuff we can't even get in the US, may not even know exists, so I cannot wait. All right. So excited for this. Look here. They have bigger baskets.
Yeah, you definitely need a bigger basket.
These will be mine. Stack of them. Wow.
You can't even make it past the first end cap.
That's more the right size.
Oh yeah.
It will be full.
Upgrade it from that to this.
See, like this is the kind of stuff I may never throw, but it's just different. It's really cool. Different presentation. Didn't even know it existed, but we got it now. The Geecrack wall. Look, I know that guy. Okay, so we've been shopping for tackle now. I'll take you guys on a quick walkthrough, but this is one of 2 baskets. Kelsey's never gonna let me come back here, but just check out what we're dealing with here. I don't know, honestly don't know how much got filmed, but all kinds of cool depths jigs, different types of Alabama rigs, and I mean then you're dealing with soft plastic companies that I've never even heard of, never seen before. I mean styles of baits I've never laid eyes on. Just super cool. I mean, talking about cicada lures, I mean anything you can think of, they have it. We've got other style dice here. Look at the size of those things. They're Magnum dice, tiny dice, every type of worm, ranging from stuff like this that's 2.8 inches long up to 14 to 16 inches. I mean, just insane. We even got stuff that looks like this. Like, what the heck? I'm gonna buy some of these just as a joke. These are stocking stuffers for my guys. I don't have to explain what that looks like right there, but hey guys, I'm gonna buy these as a joke and give them to some other pros. We've got tiny clash parts, like stuff that's really hard to find. These things right here on eBay right now, going for $150. I don't know how much they are here, but they're probably 15 bucks. I mean, it's just so cool. The terminal tackle, different types of blades, different types of tails. I mean, all of these are just parts for baits. Look at these little blades. You can add a prop to your swim bait or whatever you want. Bass fisherman heaven. And then, of course, like, we've got the jackhammer. We've got all kinds of stuff that gets sold here that doesn't get sold in the U.S. Here's an OSP chatterbait. We've got, I don't know, there's others over there. Jackal chatterbaits, different spinner baits. I mean, like, look at all these little baits. I mean, tell me every school and fish you threw that thing in front of wouldn't bite it. Got the dice. Got balls of worms. Like soft topwater rat? I don't know. Some of you guys are going to watch this and be like, this is boring. Why would you care about this? But for tackle junkies, guys that love getting stuff that nobody else is throwing, I mean, it's just incredible. Look at this split Nico worm. Comment down below what you would want to come here and buy. Like, is there a bait in Japan that you guys are dying to get that you can't get besides the Q-bomb? And this is just one tackle store. Now, I've heard Backlash is one of the really good ones, but we've got more coming. So if you don't like this content, you're not going to like the next content. But we're going fishing tomorrow.
gonna make a separate
Okay.
receipt. It's the same transaction.
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
just different
multiple
receipt.
receipts.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're having to break it up because we're halfway through the first box and the receipt was going to be too long, so it's going to have to be multiple transactions.
That's crazy.
What are we doing?
We are currently on the road, driving to the legendary Lake Biwa. Well, we're pretty much already there. We've driven by a couple times, and this is pretty surreal. Pulling up to the lake where the world record was caught.
Wow. Dude. You can look like we can see way out there. What is, you know what that is, Kaz?
That's another like water pump station.
Okay, pump
Yeah.
station. They catch fish off that, I'm sure?
Yeah.
Okay. You can see we've got a lot of shore grass and stuff here, but like out there, you just see there's hydrilla.
Oh,
for,
yeah,
like,
yeah, way out.
super far. Which probably means it's going to be really hard to get a bite because the fish are spread out. Anytime there's a lot of offshore grass, matted grass, it's hard to get a bite. But now I'm like, dude, I didn't bring any 2-ounce tungsten. Like, we need to go flipping. Like, forget finesse fishing. Let's do it American style.
Yeah, yeah. What do you think, Marshall?
I'm speechless.
I'm like,
This is incredible.
it's like emotional to me.
I know, a little bit, dude.
Yeah.
Like, just something I think everyone has thought about, or at least dreamed about one time, being here. And here we are. I feel like this is very early in my life that I get to come and do this. Like, this is like, I was like, oh, this is like a 10-year thing. No, I'm here. I'm here.
Great.
So like, I'm just talking to Kaz, and it's like, we're just fishermen. Like, you almost feel like undeserving of getting to come to do some really cool stuff like this. Do not take it for granted. Like I was telling him, not to sound like a weenie, but it literally makes me want to tear up. Like, just getting to do cool stuff like this that nobody gets to do. Super, super grateful for my friends here in Japan to make this happen, and I can't wait to go catch a fish. Whether he's this big or this big, I can't freaking wait.
World record!